And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the afternoon show wearing sports gear, saluting every birthday we've missed for the past 6 months, only known as Music Village. And to tick off several people at home right now, we are currently wearing a New York Yankees camo shirt. And at the same time, to all those birthdays that we missed, happy birthday, many more. And here's hoping you bring as much happiness to others as well as yourself over the next calendar year from your birthday that just passed you by. Hey, Maestro, don't give me that look. It's a lot better than a Hallmark card. Well, besides giving everybody's birthdays that I missed a Hallmark card that will most likely have some signature at the bottom of it, which was really lazy in my opinion, I'm looking at my watch right now. Oh, it's just about that time. It's the witching hour, which means it's time for us to be brought up to speed with news stories from this week from, you guessed it, all around the And in our first news story, and more or less dictionary news. And if you're wondering why in the world we're mentioning dictionary news as part of the show, well, thanks to The Rock, as of this week, the word jabroni is now officially in the dictionary for dictionary.com. And what does it stand for, folks? A stupid, foolish, contemptible person. So if you ever call somebody a jabroni and then they say, what does that mean? Now you can tell them to look it up in the dictionary. And for those who don't know, The Rock also got the word SmackDown included in the dictionary as well, so it's only a matter of time before we see the word Booty Poo added into the dictionary as well, and I can't wait to see what form of definition they have for that word too. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out the word jabroni along with the word SmackDown or any word that The Rock has said in the past in the dictionary as we speak, you can head on over to the website only known as dictionary.com to check it out for yourself. And in other news, or more or less in heavy metal music cover news. Yes, we have a section for that now, because Frog Leap Studios is at it again, and this time for this week, he would go with a cool song by Blackpink called How You Like That. It would not only be able to do an impressive sitar performance during this said song, but would also be able to sing this song in Italian as well. So there is no end to this man's talents to do cool covers during this show, or during his performances, part of his YouTube page of Frog Leap Studios. And here's hoping in the near future, since he's doing covers in other languages, hopefully he can do a cover of La Bamba. That or the Macarena. That would be very interesting to see a heavy metal version of the Macarena, if it hasn't been done already, according to the Maestro. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out this awesome performance and cover of Blackpink's How You Like That by Frog Leap Studios, you can head on over to the YouTube page of one man only known as Frog Leap Studios to check it out for yourself. And in other music cover news, for you fans out there of OHP wondering what he's got up his sleeves for this week, I have some good news for you, because he would decide to go with REM's The One I Love for this week's cover. And the fact that he was able to do this song, another personal cool song of mine to my collection of music that I have over in the corner that I'm pointing at, and probably one of my favorite songs that REM was able to release, outside of What's the Frequency Kenneth. So here's hoping in the near future that OHP is able to do a cover of that song too, besides rocking out on those drums like he does every single week with every cover that he's done thus far. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out this REM metal cover for yourselves, you can head on over to the YouTube page of one man only known as OHP to check it out for yourself. And I guess with all those news stories of the regular variety out of the way, folks, you guys out there know what time it is. No, Maestro, it's not time for us to play football outside. That's later. Because now it's time for us to go into a very special Sports Month Labor Day weekend starting edition of... And you might want to step back for this one, Maestro. Video game news. See, I warned you in advance. And in our first video game news story, and more or less Mario anniversary news. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of Mario, folks, they've announced this week that now they're coming out with a brand new VR version of Mario Kart entitled Mario Kart Live. And for some strange reason, I immediately went to Saturday Night Live thinking of Mario Kart Live. And the cool thing about this game, folks, besides the fact that it's for not only the Switch, but it's in an AR environment where you get a chance to race in your own living room with Mario Karts and a virtual reality field. Yeah, enough said. The coolest thing I've seen them come out with to date, besides the whole thing with the Legos. And here's hoping in the near future, and I know a lot of people are going to get mad about this, that you can create your own custom version of Rainbow Road with these said tracks. And already I see Austin Creed saying that he wants to put this up in the Thunderdome when it comes out. Man, that would be a pretty cool track test to see it tested out in the Thunderdome. But for Creed, he's gonna have to wait a little while longer because it's been announced that this game will be coming out as of next month on October 16th, 2020 for the low price of $99.99. Nice! And I do believe it comes with the Switch, the track pieces, and even the Mario Kart itself. Not a bad deal. And in other news, and speaking of Austin Creed, you might as well say up, down news, it looks like the party decided to branch off from the Uno path once again, and this time decided to test their friendship with a little game of Monopoly. Now, if you thought Uno destroyed lives and families, Monopoly's worse. And it would be proven within the first 15 minutes of the said game of Monopoly that they would play on a rabbit's deck of all things. Ooh. But if you guys and gals out there want to go ahead and check out how will their friendship stay afloat in this game of Monopoly, you can head on over to the YouTube page of one man only known as Up, Down to check it out for yourself. And trust me, there's a lot of hilarity and different rules to be had during that game of Monopoly. And in other video game news, or more or less Grand Theft Auto Online news, for you fans out there looking to earn just a little bit extra cash on the side outside of the $1 million bonus that you get for this month, it's been announced as of this week for Grand Theft Auto Online, you will get double rewards for Gerald's Last Play, bikers, and even VIP results for this week. And to make things even better, folks, you will also get a discount on the following vehicles: the Grotti Fura, the Itali GTO, the Overflood Entity XXR, even the Kareen Karuma Armored Edition of the car as well, and even a 40% discount on the Mammoth Thruster, aka the Jetpack, and also a 30% discount on the Kanjali Tank all the way until September 9th. And to make things even better, folks, on the lucky wheel for this week, another Baifatsu classic in the form of the Pennimbura FF. And with the fact that this car automatically reminds me of something from Ridge Racer 4, I can't wait to get my hands on this car if I'm able to win it on the lucky wheel for this week. And according to the Maestro with my luck, I don't know. Hey, you gotta have more hope or, faith in me to win a car on a wheel. I've done it before. But But besides that side argument, folks, if you guys out there want to go ahead and check out any other discounts or deals that are coming through the Rockstar Social Club page for any of the games they've got coming down the tubes, you can head on over to the Newswire section of the website known as rockstargames.com to check it out for yourself. And I guess with that said, for this week, you have all officially been brought out to speed. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into this music one more time. And when we return, we'll be back with the final segment for Music Village for this week, right after this. So don't wear your horns out in the evening traffic just yet, folks, and stay tuned.